down in Texas. Decided to go for a day hike, and I downloaded the AllTrails app. And from where I'm staying here, south of Carlsbad, there's a trail called the Last Chance Canyon. It's about 4.7 miles, so I'm going to go ahead and check it out.
Take your time, come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. We'll take the dog and then the mule and the book. We'll never end this adventure time.
Let's get started. The Last Chance Canyon Trail is a 4.7 mile loop. It's not a very difficult or strenuous trail. It's pretty moderate, pretty much flat land. There is a bunch of loose rocks and whatnot, but nothing that's really going to keep you from enjoying the day. There's really a lot of beautiful things to see out here, from the vegetation to the trail art that I did find on the trail. I found this kind of art, and I also found this kind of art, which reminded me that I wasn't alone out there. So I just kept on down the trail, keeping my eyes open. Not far into my hike, I ended up coming across my first obstacle. Apparently the trail marker had fallen. Whoa, check out the burrow. And being that I don't have a great sense of direction, and I didn't download the offline map, I wasn't really sure which direction to go. Based on my memory of the map that I had seen on my phone earlier, I decided to go left and check it out. Lucky for me, it was the right way. One thing I do have to say is that the BLM, the Bureau of Land Management, did a great job on these trails. As you can see, they're pretty clearly marked. The trail markers are spaced out, at a decent distance, but really at no time are you questioning yourself whether or not you're on the trail or not, so props to them for that. There are a few times that I wondered how much further, and like that sign says, un poquito más, so I kept on going. Now, I'm not a trail expert or hiking expert, but I do follow a few cautions to try and ensure that I get back safely. Whenever I go out and about like this, I will send my wife a pin drop from my phone, just kind of letting her know where I am and how long I should be out there. And I also try and wear at least a brightly colored shirt. Not so much for attention, but for the scenario where if I'm in trouble, maybe I get hurt on the trail or something, help can be able to spot me maybe from a distance or from the air or whatnot. The day overall was awesome, but I'd have to say my highlight was definitely finding this cool walking stick. Just kind of a keepsake, memento of my day on the trail. This section of the trail was definitely my favorite. I'm guessing this is the Last Chance Canyon part of the trail. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, it was really cool. The terrain was a little rougher, a little bit more exciting. Whoa, check out that jackrabbit. There he goes. It's funny because at this point I was starting to get a little tired, but it's almost like the trail knew and was telling me, let's go back to the truck. So that's where we went. Kept on going. Just stopped for a quick water break. About 2 hours into the hike. Figure I'm almost done. When I go hiking, I usually start off about 3 miles an hour, end at about 2.2, and this trail is 4.7 miles. So I know I've stopped a lot to kind of take some photos and video and just soak in the scenery, but definitely enjoyed it. But I also have a 12-hour work shift waiting for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this trail, shower, get ready for work, and get on to the next one. So let's roll out. That's it. Wraps it up. We made it. Good job.